Imagine a place where whistling at night can summon evil spirits, where dancing with the bones of your ancestors is an annual celebration, and where even pointing at a tomb is considered a grave offense. Welcome to Madagascar, a land where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and where the customs and beliefs are as unique as the island itself. But what's the real story behind these strange taboos? Stick around and you'll be amazed by what you discover. Madagascar, the world's fourth largest island, is often celebrated for its incredible biodiversity, stunning landscapes, and rare wildlife. But beyond the lemurs and baobabs, there lies a cultural tapestry that is equally fascinating, if not more so. This is a land where traditions run deep, where ancient beliefs are woven into the fabric of everyday life, and where strange taboos hold a powerful influence over society. Today, we're going to take you on a journey through Madagascar's most bizarre customs and beliefs, ones that will not only pique your curiosity, but also challenge your understanding of what's considered normal. One of the most captivating elements of Malagasy culture is the faj, a deeply ingrained system of taboos that governs daily life with an almost mystical authority. These faj are not just arbitrary rules. They are the threads that weave together the cultural and spiritual fabric of Madagascar, varying dramatically from one region to another. For those unfamiliar with these customs, navigating them can be like walking through a cultural maze, where every turn holds the potential for an unexpected encounter with the supernatural. For instance, in some areas, wearing red near a specific species of lemur is considered a serious offense. Now, this isn't just about fashion gone wrong. It's believed that the color red can bring bad luck, or worse, the expiration of these sensitive creatures. This belief isn't a modern invention. It's steeped in centuries-old traditions and is upheld with a reverence that might surprise outsiders. According to anthropological studies, such taboos reflect the deep connection between the Malagasy people and their environment, where even the smallest actions are believed to have profound consequences. And while it might sound a bit extreme, it's a vivid reminder that in Madagascar, what you wear could be a matter of life and death. Not just for you, but for the lemurs too. Then there's the famarihana, or turning of the bones, one of Madagascar's most striking and emotional rituals, one that leaves a lasting impression on anyone who learns about it. In this ceremony, which takes place every 5 to 7 years, families carefully exhume the bodies of their ancestors, rewrapping them in fresh silk shrouds before parading them around the village in a joyful procession. This isn't a somber occasion, but rather a festive event, complete with music, dancing, and feasting. The Malagasy believe that death is not the end, but merely a transition, and the famarihana serves as a way to keep the spirits of their loved ones alive and close to them. It's as if the ancestors are invited to join the living in celebration, bridging the gap between two worlds. According to anthropologists, this ritual underscores the profound respect Malagasy people have for their ancestors, viewing them as guardians and sources of wisdom. It's a vibrant affirmation of life, one that challenges the conventional Western views of mourning and death. It's said that in Madagascar, even death can't stop the party, a testament to the enduring bond between the living and the dead. Another taboo that may surprise you is the prohibition against whistling at night. Whistling at night might seem harmless to most, but in Madagascar, this seemingly innocent act takes on a much darker meaning. According to local beliefs, the high-pitched sound of a whistle after sundown isn't just noise. It's an invitation for malevolent spirits to enter the world of the living. It's said that these spirits, known as zizavavi, are drawn to the eerie notes, mistaking them for a call from the other side. The fear of these encounters runs so deep that even those who consider themselves modern and less superstitious will refrain from whistling after dark. One might wonder if the spirits themselves are tone-deaf. But in all seriousness, this taboo is a testament to how folklore shapes daily life in Madagascar. According to Malagasy tradition, breaking this rule could lead to illness, misfortune, or worse, a direct confrontation with the supernatural. In some regions, it's also considered faj, to point at a tomb, or even speak ill of the deceased. The Malagasy people believe that their ancestors, who have passed on, still wield significant influence over the living. This deep-seated reverence means that even the slightest sign of disrespect toward the deceased can trigger not only spiritual consequences, but also social ostracism. According to local beliefs, offending the spirits of the dead can bring about misfortune, illness, or even death. This cultural practice underscores a profound connection between the living and their ancestors, reinforcing the idea that disrespecting the past can directly affect the present. So, when in Madagascar, it's best to tread carefully. After all, you wouldn't want to accidentally summon a curse just by pointing a finger. Let's not forget about the taboos surrounding pregnant women. Expectant mothers in certain regions are strictly advised against eating specific foods, such as twin bananas or eels. The reason? These foods are thought to possess mystical properties that could potentially cause complications during childbirth. The twin banana, for instance, is believed to symbolize duality and might disrupt the balance necessary for a smooth delivery. Similarly, eels are often associated with slippery misfortune. This cultural practice is not just about superstition. It's intertwined with the Malagasy understanding of how natural elements can influence the sacred process of bringing new life into the world. And then there's the Aloalo, more than mere wooden carvings. These are intricate tomb decorations that portray vivid scenes from the deceased's life. Crafted with extraordinary detail, Aloalo are not just ornamental, they are imbued with deep spiritual significance. According to Malagasy belief, these carvings serve as guardians of the tomb, ensuring the deceased's spirit remains honored and protected. The artistry involved is nothing short of sacred, passed down through generations as a testament to the Malagasy people's profound respect for their ancestors. Picture a tomb adorned with lifelike depictions of battles won or harvests reaped. Aloalo capture the essence of a person's life story in wood. In fact, these carvings are so integral that their creation is considered a sacred duty. This tradition is a striking reminder of how art and spirituality intertwine to preserve cultural heritage. But perhaps the most unusual and mesmerizing taboo of all is the belief surrounding the eye. This nocturnal lemur, with its unsettlingly long, bony finger, taps on trees to locate insects, a behavior that's as eerie as it is fascinating. In certain Malagasy communities, the eye is considered a harbinger of death. If one of these creatures is spotted near a village, it is often met with immediate hostility, sometimes permanently removed to prevent its supposed curse from bringing misfortune. Despite this grim view, the eye also enjoys protection in other traditions, celebrated as a symbol of Madagascar's unparalleled biodiversity. This complex relationship highlights the island's unique interplay between fear and reverence. It's a vivid example of how cultures can hold seemingly contradictory beliefs, reflecting deeper truths about the human experience. In our intricate connection with nature, the eye reminds us that the world is full of strange and wonderful mysteries, and sometimes the things we fear most are also the things we need to protect. As we've seen, Madagascar is a land of contrasts, where the strange and the sacred coexist in a delicate balance. The taboos and customs we've explored today are just a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage of this incredible island. They remind us of the importance of understanding and respecting local traditions, no matter how unusual they may seem. In a world that's becoming increasingly homogenized, places like Madagascar offer a valuable lesson in the diversity of human experience, one that we should all take the time to appreciate and protect. What do you think of these fascinating taboos? Have you ever encountered a strange custom while traveling? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. And if you're curious about more unique cultures and places, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We've got plenty more strange and wonderful content coming your way. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.